I've been in the round of 16 a few times. My first time here in the round of 16 going into yesterday's match. I've always come across some of the best players in that round. I mean, you have to beat the best players to get into the quarters, and I was able to do that against one of the best players this year. I mean, and he's such a great player, and I knew I had my work cut out for me, and I was really pleased with the way I was able to play yesterday. Playing against one of the best players in this to break through finally, is even more rewarding. I think I was able to take some of that experience I had against Novak, being 2 sets to love up, and just playing the kind of tennis that I needed to play to beat something like that at that stage. So I knew what it took. I was able to go out there and implement that and execute it for obviously a long enough period of time to get the match win. I mean, the summer didn't start as I would have liked it to start. Going into Cincinnati, wanted to make sure I was getting enough matches coming into the Open. One of the benefits is you're playing matches, you feel like you're really match fit, and that's what I felt like coming into US Open. I feel conditions are quite similar. So going from Winston-Salem to here, there wasn't much of an adjustment, and I felt like getting those matches in Winston and just feeling like I've been out of the court in those match conditions, I think was very beneficial.
In the quarterfinals, you played Stan Wawrinka, a player who you actually have a winning record against. What's been the key for you in those wins over Stan?
Well, I think just really sticking to my game, coming out and playing aggressive tennis. We've had really close matchups. Even though I've beaten him the last 4 times, each match has been really, a very tightly contested match. And I think the key for me is tomorrow is going to be try to implement that same sort of style of tennis. And it's the way I've been playing. I feel I'm hitting the ball great. It's about recovering a little bit from yesterday's match. But going out there, especially on Ashe for the first time, would be fantastic and a dream come true to keep going.